Hello, my people. Welcome back again. This is your friend Michael, and we will use the next 15 minutes to 30 minutes to discuss our market view or our market position for next week. Now, first and foremost, the pink line you're seeing is a Fibonacci um, level, because I normally use this to analyze my market for the technical indicators. I mean, to analyze the market technically. Sorry. So let's go to daily chart. I'm so happy for the past week that most of my targets um for this market instrument we are actually touched. We actually reach all of them one after the other. When we started at the 2nd of January, the first week of January, this 2014, we started at this point, and I told you that I'm expecting the market to touch this level, and obviously the market crossed this level, touched this level at 81 point. I think this is 81.20. Came back for the previous week and now corrected itself. But there's something very important I want to point out here. If we go to weekly charts, no, let's go with monthly charts. If we go to monthly charts, you discover that this blue line, this blue line is 81.50, not 81.55, sorry. Because if I go weekly, you understand it clearly. This blue line being 81.50 is a major support resistance level. What do I mean by that? I mean this 81.50 cut across all the time frame that we have on these market instrument, and if US dollar index is able to cross this major support resistance level this week we are entering, it will give way for 81.75 and 82.00 mark. But in order to be very cautious and to be on a safer side of the trend, let's go to daily chart. 1 minute. My daily chart and forecast for this particular market instrument for next week are, like I said, because it has been able to break the 81 point the 81.29 levels slash 81.30 level, which is a minor support resistance level. Since it has been able to break this region, so my next target is 81.50, which is the major support resistance. And if it is able to break this major support resistance, next target is 81.75 and 81.70, and after 81.70 the next target is 81.90 slash 82.00. So these are the three targets. The three numbers to look at for US dollar index are 81.50, 81.70, 81.90 slash 82.00. These are the numbers to look out for US dollar index this coming week. Now we will go over to our currency pairs in just a moment. This is Euro USD, and like I was telling us last time, that I don't see any reason why Euro USD will get up to 1.37 levels before it starts falling. I told us that despite what is going on in the market, this is my target for this currency pair technically, and once it starts selling from this point, that's when I will enter my buy, and that's when I will enter my sell. And luckily for us, the market just managedly got to 1.3649 levels. I mean 1.369 levels. Yeah, it was not able to reach 1.37 before it started falling. So but I entered my what is it called, my sell from this region, and was able to pick my profit here, to be precise. That's about oh yeah, that's 1.659, and was able to pick my profit at this region. Was able to pick my profit at this 1.359 as well. That was 100 pips before I sold more for 1.359 to somewhere here. I think that was around this level here. Sold more and I make additional 50 pips. That was about 150 pips from this move. That was what I made from this move entirely. And if you go to daily what is it called, the daily time frame, you will notice that Euro USD had already broken this rising trend here. Euro USD had already broken this rising trend here, and I'm expecting this currency pair to get up to 1.348. That's I'm expecting this currency pair, because trading below this this support resistance level wouldn't be advisable. So if you're selling this currency pair with me, just put your take profit at the 50% support level. That's 50% Fibonacci support resistance level. So I will put my take profit at this level, 1.34. I think that's 1.3441, but let me leave it at 1.3442. okay, that's if you enter a sell here to on Monday, 1.3522, and you put your take profit at 1.442. I don't know, I think that would be around 80 pips, 70 to 80 pips plus. So let's my target for Euro USD first is at 1.3442. Now if it's able to break this region, the next place to take it is these levels. If it's able to break this 50% Fibonacci support resistance level, the next level I will take it to is 1.336. Sorry, 1.36 is I think 1.339 is okay, or 1.340. okay, so I wouldn't advise you to first of all start taking your profits anything below this support resistance level. It's very, very risky. This is a major support resistance level. Okay, so just like what is happening on US dollar index, exactly what is happening on Euro USD. So let your first take profit be at 1.3440, sorry, 1.3442, and the second take profit will be at it should be 1.3382. so the first take profit at 1.344 1.3441 or 1.3442, then the second take profit at 1.338. okay, let's leave it at 1.3383. okay, 1.3383. so this is my view for Euro USD. So Euro USD, I'm still bearish for it, but I have a tight take profit. I'm watching this market very, very closely. Then the next currency pair that I I also made a very lovely profit from these what's it called, GBP USD. This currency pair is so sweet, and I really love this currency pair. I told us that I'm expecting this market to move up to this level. This is about 1.64 1.6469, and obviously as expected, the market reached this line, crossed it a little bit, and I sold here, pick my first take profit, allow it to spike up again, sold another one, and allow it to spike up again. So, and there's something very important I want to open your eyes to. If you watch the GBP USD, it has opened a downward trend channel. Look at it. Sorry, GBP USD has opened a downward trend channel. Look at it. Let me change the color of this for us to see it. I think white is okay. And I love dotted lines so much. Yeah, this is the second one. Okay, so it will be safe here. So the GBP USD has opened a downward trend channel, and we are expecting the next fall for GBP USD. I will put the first take profit here. I'll put the first take profit here. Okay, if you look at this line, I'm looking at this this market price action here. So, and what happened here as well. So I'll put my first take profit at 1.6288 from 1.396. Okay, so but let's see what happens here on Monday. But seriously speaking, if you ask me, I will continue my sell on GBP USD. Let's see if the market will correct up to this level on Monday. Let's see if it's going to correct up to this level on Monday before it starts falling. Okay, but just know that a downward channel has been opened on GBP USD. If you also break the market down with 1 hour trend line, 1 hour time, you will see the obvious downward channel, and even the market will be more clearer to you, like what I wanted to do here, because there's always a middle line between all these. Look at it. Now these are for people who are daily traders. They will want to break their profit taking little by little. If you watch, the market came here and it was very gradual to this level. The same thing happened. So who knows where the market will be taking us to on Monday. So if you see, if you really take notice of what happened here, you will see that the market is trying to correct itself as usual here. So look at the lines, look at what is happening here. So it's trying to obey this retracement. So let's see if the market will go up a little bit to touch, either touch or not, but let's see if it's going to correct itself back a little bit up until this level before it starts falling again. But let me expand it so that people will not get confused. So this is it on 1 hour chart. So if you ask me, I will, like I said before, sorry, I'll put my first take profit at 1.6288, and the last one is 1.260 for GBP USD. It's all bearish. Then the next currency pair that we'll be talking about is Euro Yen. This is another fantastic currency pair, and if you watch what is happening here on 4 hours charts, exactly what is just taking place on GBP USD kind of close, because Euro Yen surprised a lot of people, but I wasn't, I'm not really surprised per se, because I was telling you guys that we should wait for Euro Yen to comfortably break this gap before we cannot enter a sell. And immediately I entered my sell here last week, 142.02, and the market really favored us. We touched our first take profit at 141. That's about 100 pips that I made here. Now let me minimize it a little bit. So our next take profit is this level. That's about 140.05, but I'm waiting for the market reaction on Monday, because this market is all about patience. Okay, so if the market is able to break this line by Monday, this 141, if it's able to break this market by Monday, I will enter a sell from, let me go to 1 hour chart. I will enter a sell from 140.95 to pick my profit at, here, put my take profit at I'll put my take profit at 139.9. okay, or rather, to be on the safer side, I'll put my take profit at 140.00. I think that would be smart. That would be better. Yeah. So enter a sell at 140.95, then put my take profit at 140.00. So we are expecting 95 pips from this currency pair. So that is it for Euro Yen. Then Pound Yen. Wow. This was also good. So Pound Yen is still fluctuating a little bit, so I still have a mixed feeling for this pair. It has not broken my first line that I'm targeting. Look at it. I'm still neutral on this currency pair. It has not broken my 170.75 levels. So until it breaks this level, I'm not going to enter any trade. So if it's able to what's it called, break this line, if it's able to break this line, then I'll enter a trade. But what happened last week was so fantastic. You know, already at the beginning of the week, when it was all bullish, I told us that it's not going to exceed this line. So, but it happened that it didn't exceed this line as we are expecting. And when it started selling, we started our take profit here. When I discovered that the market spiked down, we entered this a sell here initially, and we had an open trade. I ran it. I just took that risk, and I discovered that it beat my expectation. So immediately I had to close it at this level. That was from here. Serious from this level. Sorry, this 171.59. I'm not advising anyone to take this risk. except you're very, very savvy and you know what you're doing. And at this particular point in time, you're opportune to be at the system. This thing do not always happen. What you see here, it do not always happen. I was just so lucky, but I won't advise you to be working on luck. So what happened that I was on DEX when this trend was happening, and I entered the trade here 171.5. I think that was 59, and sorry, the market ran. I left it an open market, it ran, and somehow I was able to close it at 169. This is about 100 and something pips. Okay, I was able to close it here. So the next day, I think it was the next day or that same day, the market spiked up again. So I'm waiting for the market to go. Certainly it is going to come below this level. So I'm expecting it to cross this 170 at 169. Then I will enter a sell and target the market for this level at 169.00. So if the market falls below the 170, I will enter a sell at 169.90 to pick my profit at 169.00. That is it for GBP, pound yen. So for pound yen, although I'm a bit neutral, but I still have a bearish view for it. So my target is to enter a sell at 169.95 to pick my profit at 169.00. Then euro yen, I still have the same bearish view for it, but I'll wait for the market to break this level at 140.95. I will enter a sell and pick my profit at 140.00. So that is it for this euro yen and pound yen. And with this, I have come to a conclusion for my video focused on this 4 currency pair. I'm wishing you a successful and wonderful trading week ahead. On Monday, we will be posting a video concerning that will be explaining the different fundamental analysis we have. So do have a wonderful week and use this weekend to plan your trade. Always plan your trade. That is what I will advise anyone who wants to be successful in this market. Always use this weekend to plan your trade, and you can have the whole rest of the weekend for your fun and other activities that you want to enjoy. Thank you and God bless. Have a successful weekend.